know where Seiss or
Seiss
or the territory player is. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, that's fair enough. And yeah, exactly. It's awesome that we have such a diverse cast of people who make it up here, and it really goes to show that like all of Australia is quite competitive. You know, like you as much as Connor wants you to believe that that you know Victoria is legions ahead of everyone else, or that there's some secret trick, or maybe we drug our players or something. As much as he wants you to believe that, if you're in any of these states, you could easily go toe to toe with people of your level in any of the other states. You know, it's such an awesome scene that we're a part of, and yeah, it's really honored. Definitely come to BAM and test your luck there, because that'll be awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm really excited to see who's going to be showing up there. I don't know whether or not we've got any sort of published list of who's coming yet, but I mean, look, I'd say all of these players in top 8, if they're not coming, definitely would be getting a strong encouragement to come along after tonight.
All right, here we go. Getting
Losers
right
finals,
into this Sumi Kinaji match.
So in a situation like this, I'm fascinated to see how immediately we'll be able to see Kinaji's game plan change as we do approach different characters. So Kinaji has swapped from completely overwhelming his opponent with grenades in a matchup such as Bayonetta to all of a sudden a much more reserved game plan, but still quite aggressive against Ken and Ryu. And finally now it's quite slow here. 30 seconds on the board, and only a couple of straight hits from each player.
Look, there's been a lot of buttons pressed, but both of them are being expertly weaving around each other's projectiles, even if, now, oh my gosh, that ledge trap, the grenade popping Sumi up right into the Nikita missile, and that killing it like 100. Really, really cool. Getting that grenade follow-up, having the rocket in the right place. But yeah, at the beginning of that game, you can see how comfortable Sumi is kind of moving around grenades. Like, she's really, really aware of what she has to do in this matchup, which is, don't get hit by those stray hits that Snake is so good at finding.
Yeah, but still, Kinaji being so elusive, consistently running around with
the crouch. Crouches. Oh my gosh, the crouching under Arc Thunder, crouching under pretty much everything that Robin can throw out. It's super kind of demoralizing when someone uses crouch that well against you, because they didn't have to shield even, like you haven't conditioned them to anything. They've just styled on you like that. Wow. And Kinaji again finding another Nikita kill, curving it back to hit the stage and getting that explosion hitbox on Sumi.
I'm also scared about how comfortable Kinaji is going for these crouches, by virtue of the fact that he can do anything out of crouch. He obviously, there's a lot of options are limited out of shield. Not out of crouch though. You could do anything you'd like. Anything you like,
and no shield drop frames, and it's a great place to be, crouching. People should do it more. It's like walking, crouching is just, it keeps all your options open, and it can be a fantastic movement option if you have a crawl, but also can be just really good even if you don't have a crawl. If you're just stationary, crouching is awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I gotta get it. I gotta get used to that. I reckon that's what I'm gonna try and do.
Yeah, you should just do it. Just practice it like in your room. Like go just crouch a bit. Like around the house. If your parents see you, just crouch. Like it's it can be applied in real life as well, I think.
Absolutely, yeah. I think that's the way to do it. I see. Look, if anyone has a job in retail as well, if you see a customer who's trying to try and flag you down, crouch.
100%.
Low profile. Their
you like work in a department store? Yeah, just like go behind a rack of clothes. Like behind the counter, like crouch. It's great. Take a page from Snake's book.
That's the way to do it. Yeah, we're encouraging good work ethics here at Couch Warriors League. Don't let the name Couch Warriors fool you. We're definitely very active people. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second.
Wait, is this the Sumi Incineroar? Is this real?
Sumi Incineroar? Interesting.
What is this? This is insane.
Now, I would say Incineroar, despite being a pretty lackluster character, I think has a lot of surprisingly decent top-tier matchups. Namely, I would say, I'm going to say it, namely Snake, but also Pikachu.
Oh, really? The Pikachu matchup, is that... Why is that? What, like revenging the T-Jolts, or...?
So I think, look, revenge plays a bit of a factor. I won't dwell too much on it, but revenge, I think, plays a bit of a factor. But also, I think, just, comparatively, because of the fact that they both kind of have to, like, go for, like, what... Let's say, for example, Pikachu goes for a multi-hit. If Incineroar just goes for any sort of hit to trade with it, Incineroar always wins those trades, and will kill incredibly early.
Incineroar also has kind of like a lot of low hitboxes, like doesn't struggle too much at hitting those crouching characters. Yeah, Incin, a really, like, I think underrated character, like obviously has glaring flaws, but definitely has glaring strengths as well. Revenge being one of them. If you can consistently get free revenges off Snake's grenades, let's just say Snake has very big problems to worry about then.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no, I can't believe that missed. Alright, yeah, getting a revenge in there.
On deck.
But at this point, Snake is also definitely looking for a grab, because that grab will also not only get rid of revenge, but also get rid of Sumi's stock at this percent.
Alright. Interesting choice to go for that Dark Lariat there. But fantastic, the grab, finding its mark, that command grab side B that Incineroar has, that just summons wrestling ropes out of thin air.
Yeah. I never really thought about that. I feel like it was just a cool animation, but yeah, where do they come from? And, I mean, that's not part of the Pokemon move, right?
Yeah, no, like, Incineroar shouldn't be able to generate these. Like they're proper wrestling ropes as well, like, they're stretchy. There's so much that goes into that. That means that there's fibers and that there's, like rubber and yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I thought he was just a fire type Pokemon. I don't know what this sorcery is.
Yeah, what does it mean? But anyway, speaking of meaning, I think Sumi is searching for meaning in her Incineroar pick, like trying to really get value out of it. Wow, and now it's tied up. That's fantastic. That was a fantastic back air, and like a couple more revenges, a couple more big hits, and this could be going in the, like, she is using the Garfield skin as well, which is pretty good. Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, today's Wednesday, and I think Kinaji knows that.
Yeah, it is Wednesday, my dudes.
Oh, hang on. All right.
Is that why Sumi played this Incineroar skin? Because Kinaji likes Garfield, right?
Does he? Oh, well, I mean, look, he's done the I Hate Mondays.
That's true.
Maybe he does. Ooh.
Oh, sneaking back with that up B, that's wild. Hey, this is pretty even.
Yeah, one grab will take it from Kinaji. But, I mean, probably the same can be said from Incineroar, too.
Yeah, with this much rage, just not making it. Yeah, unfortunate recovery from the big cat. But still, pretty great showing from Sumi to bring out that Incin and do so well.
Yeah, definitely actually proved the character's mettle a bit. I wouldn't be surprised if the Incineroar actually makes a return. I don't know whether or not it was a meme pick or not. I haven't really seen Sumi's Incineroar come out before. I think it did better than the Robin, realistically.
I mean, yeah, I think probably like less matchup experience for Kinaji versus Incineroar, and also like a pretty good matchup with that Revenge and also like throw armor as well, potentially being really good with those grenades around, right? Like obviously, if you're a character that gets a lot of grabs and has a command grab, you don't care as much about all these explosions going off everywhere because you can just armor through them with your throws. But yeah, super interesting. I hope we do see the Incineroar again in the future, because that's what I think. Even if it is a meme pick, it can both be a meme pick and a good pick. You know?
No, absolutely.
It's
I
not
do want to see.
Yeah,
I think if anything for Nevark as well, we've had that purple Incineroar just kind of staring at us in the face as well between games for the last couple of hours. So it's nice to see that it's getting some representation up here in Losers Finals.
And the Incin's back. Yeah, who would have thought that we'd see Incin in top 3? Like that was not the direction I predicted this bracket going. But here we are. Thanks to Sumi. Yeah, I wonder if Sumi knew. Sumi was like, I'm going to make top 3, I'm going to fight Kinaji, and the Incineroar's coming out. Here we go. Nice, there you go. And you don't really care about the grenade because you're just throwing.
Yeah, and you most likely either have throw armor, or just someone's going to take damage, and it's probably going to be Snake in the end.
This music is making me sleepy.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. That obviously, like, you're still taking the damage from the grenade, but the armor is pretty nice. Wow, okay, you're dead.
Ugh, okay,
what
got
crazy back air. I did not realize how crazy Incineroar's back air is. Sumi has taken 2 stocks at 80% just from finding that back air. It's quick. It's actually bigger than I thought. And yeah, just so strong.
Oh no. Okay. I think just by virtue of the fact that Kinaji was also probably B-reversing that grenade, trying to drift outwards. Also Town and City as well. I'm trying to just find, like the Town and City plus Battlefield plus ratio, type of situation here. But
yeah, I don't know if you just saw that crazy combo from Sumi, but the back throw exploded the grenade, which then got her a fair, which then exploded the second grenade, which then got her another fair.
Jeez, what is she doing? Whoa,
I don't know.
That's a
That's rough. Again, Kinaji pulling ahead, but look, Sumi could, yeah, it's even 0% all.
So Sumi also recognized at the ledge there. She recognized Kinaji had gone for that, gone for that B reverse grenade earlier. Probably was like, you know what? I don't think he's going to do it a second time, so I'm going to try and catch him out for something grounded, and that's exactly what she did. It was a nice little mind games there coming out between these two players.
Oh my gosh, I'm petrified by this Incineroar gameplay. I'm so unsure. Getting off the ledge seems like a crazy challenge. Wow, calling out that spot dodge, charging it up, the Incin going crazy. But now Sumi has to make the decision: will she stay Incin? And if she does, will Kinaji swap to Shulk? And
what a disgusting call out on the spot dodge there. Of all things, yeah, that move kills with the charge that that Sumi had put on that move probably would have killed at about 30. It is such a strong move, especially at the tip. It's terrifying.
Incineroar F smash is just, it's incredible. When they announced Incineroar, they were like, his F smash is very strong. Yeah, definitely don't want to be on the receiving end of that one. And I can't believe she recognized that Kinaji was going to spot dodge there and just charge it up even more. Great pickup. Sometimes, even if you make the read, sometimes you just let it rip a bit too early, or don't have the patience to realize that they've already pressed a button. But that patience definitely paid off there.
For sure. Yeah, I feel like that timing also is extended to online in the sense that you recognize that the spot dodge has come out, but by the time you actually get to send out the move, the shield comes back up, and all of a sudden you've just forward smashed a shield, and that's death.
All right, here we go. Now the Shulk has come out. No mercy from Kinaji. Put the Incineroar away. I need to win this game. Now, obviously, Shulk is no stranger to fighting giant cats. There are some enemies in Xenoblade Chronicles like that for sure. And
I appreciate the clarification. I have not played that game yet. But at the same time, I feel like there are probably a lot of really annoying children in the Pokemon universe that Incineroar's probably had to deal with.
Incineroar's probably had to body slam.
Exactly. That's what Pokemon do to their trainers, right?
Yeah, 100%.
It's tough love.
Like Pokemon Legends Arceus, back in those days, we just had to beat the Pokemon ourselves.
Yeah, we have to stuff them into the balls ourselves. Jeez Louise. Great game, though. Great game.
Yeah, very cool. Okay, just making it back. But unfortunately, not looking great for Sumi there. If you get hit that far out, then your recovery is when your recovery is subpar like Incineroar, you just kind of gotta admit your defeat.
Now, one thing I guess that Incineroar has going for it in this matchup is the fact that he's got virtually no multi-hits. And even even that neutral B as well, the Lariat, doesn't really have much of a multi-hit factor. So whenever Kinaji wants to try and get out of stuff with shield art or potentially something like that, I just don't think he can. You know, he's just going to cop that full hit, and it's just going to be strong.
Oh, okay.
Great
Then
takedown.
now getting that stage spike. Yeah. Look, I genuinely believe that there's hope for this Incineroar versus Shulk. Sumi's been moving around pretty smartly. Kinaji as well, maybe not spacing perfectly some of these attacks. And Incineroar has the X factor, you know, to get a revenge and then a side B, or to get.
How on earth did Sumi get all the way up there? Oh, it was a wall tech. That's what happened there. Jeez.
Okay, look, Sumi managing to steal that first stock, but unfortunately, there's a whole stock between her and Kinaji. And that's the deficit that you've got to make up. And not just a regular deficit that she has to make up, but a deficit she has to make up with Incineroar.
Oof.
So really paying the price for that counter pick, I think.
It's not outside the realm of possibility, but Shell can definitely expose you for your weaknesses, especially if you are trying to claw that lead back.
I love that wave dash back F tilt. Really smart.
Oh, tries to catch Sumi out there. That could have actually spelled disaster for Kinaji.
And the F smash gonna do it.
Sliced.
Wow. I have to say, Incineroar pick, very cool. Thank you so much, Sumi, for gracing us with the Incineroar. I loved it. I had a great time.
Yeah, great maneuverability around both Snake and Shulk's options. Surprisingly, despite being on paper the slowest character in the game.